Hello, everybody. This is Rhonda Young, also known as TC, part of Team Young Duo. And we're so excited today because today is the first day of Kwanzaa. Now, a few years ago, we were actually vendors at several events. So we learned so much and we started to embrace the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. Now, today is the first day and it's Umoja, which means unity. Now, we can really relate to unity because that's what we try to do in this family. But, you know, unity in the family, the business, the community, the race, this is what the first principle of Kwanzaa is about. So we're excited because I'm coming before you with Chalow's World of Art, because Chalow's World of Art also celebrates Kwanzaa every year. So I love the sound of the music. Can you hear that little bit of music in the background? Yes. You know, we just came out of another season, and Team Young, we decided to celebrate joyfully. And so we were doing a little Jamaican style. We had a Jamaican meal, and we just embraced the positive vibes, the upbeat vibes, because it's so important, the energy that you allow to come into your space. I tell my husband all the time, I said, if you open up the door, make sure good energy comes in, because any bad energy, it's got to go. You know, we just love life and we love to celebrate. So we're happy that it's Kwanzaa. Today, like I say, is day 1, and we may come before you for the next 7 days, just sharing a little bit. Now, what I'm going to share with you tonight is his gift, because he's Charles Young of Chalow's World of Art, and he's always behind the scene because most of the time he's either the cameraman or he is somewhere painting or building something. I talk about that all the time, about he's always building something. So I'm kind of the spokesperson, so I'm just going to share with you his gift as we celebrate the season that we're in. Now, this piece of art that I'm getting ready to show you is so special to us because one thing, the National Arts Organization, they go from city to city looking for local artists. So when we were in Chicago back in 2016, they actually came to the hospital where he worked at, and they actually had a contest, and he won first place in the intermediate division. And so he's a lifetime member of the National Arts Association. So we get excited because his art actually was displayed in a hospital for over a year. And so I'm going to come before you and share with you that piece. You hear that music? Kwanzaa, Kwanzaa, da-da. This is an art piece that he actually drew. I guess you can see it. Can you see it really good? This is part of, this is actually a part of it's several pieces using the same girl, and she's kind of dreaming. You know, that's what we have to do. We have to dream. We have to see ourselves. We have to vision. And so this is one of the things that she looked back and she's thinking about. Maybe she's thinking about peace. Maybe she's thinking about the country. I said several things. Maybe she's thinking about being happy. The elephants. I mean, it's so much. And then maybe she's thinking about when she becomes she's a young lady there, when she comes older. I mean, it's so much to this artwork, and it's a beautiful piece. And we get excited when we share this because it's a conversational piece where you can just sit and look and pick out what you see. So now, one of the great things about this is an original piece of art. And this is part of his premier collection. It's actually on wood, which is a little heavier, but he has an online store that's open 24/7. Chalowsart.com. CHALOWS Art, ART.com. And you can get prints of this painting. You can get, oh my goodness, you can get mugs. It's prints, mugs, and more. You could get spiral books. You know, maybe you don't have a wall for a painting or need a painting. but you can drink out of a mug. They're very inexpensive. And so if you want just a little bit of his gift, because we love to share his gift all over the world. If you want it, feel free to go to his store, his online store. Now you also can see much of his art on Facebook, Instagram, a little bit of TikTok, not much, but he has so much beautiful art. It's a gift. It's a gift that he has. And so we just want to share with the world. And we thought, what a better time during Kwanzaa, because this is our heritage. And I really encourage everyone to go out there and understand those 7 principles. Because like I said, today is unity. And we have to come together. And during this time that we live in, we definitely need to come together in unity. So we have learned to embrace them. I'm going to set this down for a second. It's a little, not heavy, but it's not real light. But it's a beautiful piece of art. Now, like I said, I encourage you to go out and learn about it. We have the next 7 days, and we'll probably come before you pretty much every day with something that is related to African American, just the gift that he has to share with the world. We're just coming before you sharing it, as well as those 7 principles, because today is day 1 and it's unity. Now, I have another one that I'd like to show you. It's also on wood. You hear that music? See, this piece of artwork is a lot different, but we have another young lady, and you know what? I just thought about something. Hey, Charles.
Yes.
Okay, here he comes. See, he let the pen, what is it? The markers. He uses all kind of paint, leather, straps. I mean, he's always creating something. He's my buddy hubby. But anyway, this is another piece of his artwork. And if you do happen to get original, of course it's signed. It's signed by Chalow. But this is another piece. It has some interesting points in it as well. And there's a mother and child. There's a bird. And these may be just all her thoughts. But let's say these are his thoughts because he is the artist. So with that said, I just wanted to share this with you. We're going to be coming before you every day to talk about something. You know, I tell you one thing, it's so much to learn. Well, when we first moved here, I didn't know a lot about Kwanzaa. I had actually got introduced by one of my friends. She kept telling me every year to come to her church, and it's the day after Christmas, and we celebrate. And she would always say that they create things and they share this heritage with little children, and they have events. And then when we moved to Fort Worth, Texas, it was events all over town. We went to what was it? They were showing the kids how to paint. They were showing the kids, they were reading up on different books. They were showing you how to dress. Not really how to dress. They was just sharing with you many of their things that they embrace within our culture. It was just awesome. And then, of course, the pandemic came. So now we decided, since we're not doing any vending events, we will come before you online. So now you can follow us. We have a YouTube channel, which is Team Young Duo. We have a lot of good, interesting stuff. We just like to share our other gifts with you. We love for you to go to Team Young Duo, click like, subscribe, and share. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. You can even find us on TikTok. We like to have fun on TikTok. So maybe before the end of the week, you will see the artist himself. I'm quite sure he will come on maybe tomorrow. But you know what? We just want to bring some good, positive energy to the world. That's what life is all about. We love life. We love living. We love people. We love sharing. We just love living. So with that said, you know what? Life is too fragile not to enjoy. So why don't you go out there today and enjoy today on purpose? See you next time.